things you would tell an aspiring artist?
The first thing would be to believe in yourself. Just believe in yourself and don't stop. That's don't stop. Try to like, for me, try to stay motivated, because it's hard to be. It's not hard. It's easy to get like to where like I'm not doing this no more. It's not working. So just stay motivated. Stay motivated. Focus on your craft. That's the main thing. Focus on your craft. Because like I feel like right now, if I try to write a song or two a day, that's what I'm writing. A song or two a day. Focus on your craft. Outside of that, just put the work in.
You gotta put the work in. Without the work, you're not gonna see no results.
You put the work in, you're gonna get to this. Put the work in.
I love that. I love that. So I love that you're able to give these little key pointers, because like I said at the beginning of the segment, you know, the youth want to get into it.
Yeah.
All they know is what they see on TV or what they see on social media. They don't actually get to see someone from where they are who looks like them, you know, been through the stuff that they've been through, and you're pushing to be yourself. So I love that they'll be able to do this. I know a lot of my stuff will probably keep when I do my segments, because I want the youth to gravitate to it more than our peers. Because I feel know that about us. We already know that, right? We already grew up and did our stuff. So it's the youth that we want to see mimic and know that it's possible for them to do these type of things. You know? I love that. I love that you're actually coming up to see that. So what should we expect from you over the next few months? That you want to share with us. You can't give us everything.
You can't, but we just rock the whole thing. We get everything. It's like a club family right. We get a good response from that, so we're gonna do the video to that probably like next week after. And from there, like what I like to do is like my method. I don't want to just like give it. What I like to do, and this is movie makers recording this.
Make sure we stop our cameraman stats.
Yeah. So what we like to do is just every week we like to drop something. If it's like a mic performance, or it's like a video, or if it's like a record. So right now, as we go along, it's just me, and I'm gonna say Fred if you're cool with that. And don't edit this out, keep this. It's just me, Fred, and Dope. So sometimes we'll sit and just be like, yo, alright, just as the weeks progress, we figure out what we're gonna do. But I know, like for right now, for July, we're gonna do the Hulk Hogan video. Probably like 2 or 3 singles on these parts.
Get my girls out for the video. You may need some girls, right? I don't have no girls, but the girls can come out. That's why.
We found a set like a Tyler Perry kind of thing, and Philly, which we're gonna shoot.
I told you I'm coming. I ain't gonna be in the video, but I'm gonna be going behind the scenes.
We're gonna shoot the video there, and after that,
I invited myself, yo.
I want to say that I got two more visuals that I'm gonna put out either before or after the Hulk Hogan video drop. We got a lot of music.
I love that.
And my mother's birthday is September 7th, so I'm trying to put the project out.
That's dope. I love that.
Just not a tribute, just a project.
Right.
On September 7th. That's like a goal for me.
Well, what said you do it? September 7th?
Yeah, September 7th. For Love My Life,
September 7th, y'all heard that, right? That's what y'all have coming for the next couple of months. So we're going to shift the conversation, because as I told y'all, I have the first L on my neck on Parker's Conversation. So I have a question, and I want to know, how do you feel about the 50-50 with women and men? That whole debate that's going on. Take a minute to
you know why? Because I'm like a trick.
Oh, so it's not
like,
you're not a simp, so it's not the conversation.
No, I'm not saying that, but yo, it's crazy. Can I say like a little thing?
I want you to be honest. I want you to talk to the people.
I feel like I don't feel like I just love, and I love females, and I love beautiful women and women of all shapes and sizes. To be specific, I love heavy set women, but every now and then, you know, I might see some light skin. So, and I'm not gonna say no names, but recently, you know, like my pitch was like Chanel No. 5. So I'm I'm not gonna say females shouldn't pay for anything,
Right.
but it should be limited.
Right.
Like you gotta hold your own.
Right, right.
As a grown, like, you just talking on the phone,
Right. Right.
you got these bags tying up your line. I ain't gonna be paying for your shit. But outside of that, I mean, they gotta do what you gotta do because how I see it is like, yo, you only do what the next nigga do because it's always a nigga with
Right.
money. That's
Yeah, I heard that, right? I get it. I copy that. But like straight from the
50
jump,
50
and
is
I'm
nasty
saying,
though. Nah, 50 50 is nasty. The approach to getting to know a person is not going to be 50. It shouldn't be 50 50 from a man perspective. If I'm trying to get to know you or trying to bag you or have sex, like however I'm trying to
Right.
approach it, it shouldn't be a
I'm
50.
correct. I don't come at all.
I feel like because they say, like my mother said this, that pussy problem.
Right.
And that's the end goal. I could like love you and like you and all that, but I want to have sex.
Right. At the end of the day, right.
So if you gotta do what you gotta do, 50% ain't gonna get you no pussy. You might get some little shit. 50% ain't gonna get you no pussy. Well, that's a good question though.
I know it's like a real topic question that
I see somebody else say like, yo, nah, fuck that. Yo, you feeling me? I see somebody else say like, nah, the woman ain't supposed to pay for nothing. But
I guess it just depends on the caliber of the man and what the woman brings. Because 9 times out of 10, a man that's willing to give to you, know you got it. Right? He not just gonna give it to you because he feel like you need to have it. Unless he wanna upgrade you. Some niggas do upgrade you.
what I'm noticing though in this era, it's more get money from females than males.
I just told you the roles are reversed. Like it's really bad out here. We gotta get the roles back together.
Niggas is wiped
We
out.
gotta get the females back to the females and we gotta let the men lead. I know a lot of y'all don't wanna trust y'all don't wanna hear about letting the man lead. That was actually my next question. My next question was, what do you feel like a woman is supposed to contribute to a relationship? So we're not talking about the financial part, I'm talking about as far as making sure a home is okay. Because now we already know you're not a 50-50 nigga, right? You're making sure a home is good.
That's a good question too. But
Take a minute before you answer the question.
see, cause every man is different. Every man you know, some niggas be wanting weird shit, like they back rubbed or sandwich made.
How's that weird?
I'm not saying it's weird, but I'm like
Take it back and make it
right. I'm like a super independent kind of guy, but then I have like very
Like you
I
do your
have
own laundry?
strong emotional ties.
You do your own laundry?
I'll do her laundry. But still ain't yet. I'm like one of those niggas that just want to be like, yo, just tell me that it's gonna be okay, even if you know it's not gonna be okay. Just tell me, yeah, like, yo, listen.
This is something that has been conversation. We're in the park. We're on the bench. It happens
We in
in
the
all my
park.
segments.
Even if, like when the shit just all falls down, I need you to just still, just don't leave.
Right.
That's the anything else you don't even have to do.
Like how much are they supposed to take before they don't leave?
I don't know.
You don't fucking know.
I
Don't
can't
leave.
tell you.
Don't leave, but I can't tell you how much I'm supposed to do.
gonna charge you.
Of course I do. You know who I am.
I need to charge you. Just
Bro, you don't just go right in the middle of this shit.
It's about why he can't say hi. No, he don't. Say hi. Put yourself in. Come say hi. He don't gotta edit. It's me in the park. It's
Right,
real
right,
nice.
right, right.
He's
Regular.
not doing none of that for nothing. His shit dying. He need to charge it, and I got one. He don't gotta edit nothing.
Yo, nah, cause I feel like you don't leave. Right? It depends. Matter of fact, how much time you invest. How much time you invest. How much time you invest.
Which phone you got? I'm sorry.
We all.
No, which phone you got? I know, but is it the
It's two
old?
different talk.
Oh yeah. And the middle.
That's her shit or your shit?
Nah, my point be dead.
She's sturdy. She got that. She got it all.
This is my
Yeah,
this is
it's
my
That's shit. This is your shit.
That's that Libra shit.
I gotta make sure I got everything, like for real.
So look, right? Say if like I'm on some super street shit. This is my perspective of it. Like anything else, because I'm like one of those person. I swear I'm one of those people where I could be like dead twisted. I'm not like I have my select few people I call for support, but outside of them, I'm not asking no.
Right.
So being that I'm one of those guys where I'd rather give than receive, it just makes me, I don't know, it just makes me feel like I'd rather give than
Well, I
like,
want to tell you something.
yes,
It's
that's
okay
my
to
thing.
let somebody
do
do
for you. But what I
But what? Anything up the butt is bullshit.
right, my thing be like, when this shit go left, when this shit go left,
Make sure
that's when you
close it
step
down.
in and you do your job. That's, for me, that's
Right.
all I want.
Right.
Yeah. Yo, listen, when this shit go left, make sure you on the visit. Yeah.
Okay, I got it.
That's
I got it.
it.
It makes sense. It makes
Be on the visit. Everything else I got.
Right.
Everything else I got. You want a bag? You want some shoes?
See, I can't live that lifestyle because once
Right,
the
right,
judge
right,
go,
right.
boop, I'm
It's
gone.
dark. I mean, I have I know females like that. Like, yo, listen, I'm doing everything but jail time.
So it's not that everything but jail time. Like if this is my nigga and we together and we got like a strong foundation, then
What I gotta do,
I'm gonna
yeah.
do my bid. But if we was already on the out, then
Nah, yeah, yo, you right. You're right. If
Call me when you
wasn't,
get home,
yeah,
baby.
let me know
Call
when
me
you get back.
home, baby. If I'm around, you
Let me know when you get
step
back.
aside.
Get your shit together.
Now you didn't gotta get your shit together because I already know the person you are. I was fucking with you. I know you're gonna get back on your feet. Because I just think you know, I'm available. But you have any questions for me? You could ask me one or two questions I might answer. I have some more tough ones for you if you want to answer. And we still got drip check that we have to do. You guys know that we do my drip check segments on all Parkbench conversations, so make sure you definitely comment or prepared to just do a drip check. Show them your style. Of course, you guys know I have Travel Essentials by CSR. Of course, I'm dropping promo right now. It's another fight.
Good.
And another one coming. But y'all know I gotta get promo everywhere. Travel Essentials by CSR is coming out, so I'm always gonna make sure it's drip check. But it's not only about my brand. If you have a brand and you have something that you want people to know about, let us know. We'll drop your name on our drip check segments. And if you want to send me your merch, you can definitely send it, and I'll wear it, and it'll be on my drip check. Not really that. But think of a question while I was checking it.
Like it's like a
Not a key, probably not a key question, but a female question. And if you want to, you can ask me one Cherokee question, and then you can ask me a female question.
the only Cherokee question I would ask you, just from following you and all that, is that where do you get your inspiration from to just move how you move and everything that you do a lot.
Right.
Like I see you. I when I first started following you, you was doing like the outfit thing. After that, I seen the crab thing. I seen the bench park thing. I seen you go to a storage room. And I'm just like, yo, she is like really like, yeah, it's just like, so the overall question is, do you get tired?
I do get tired, but I know what's waiting for me, so I don't have time to sit down. Like, I know what's waiting for me at the end of the rope. Like, my life is planned out for the next few years. I'm finished. Like, literally. I do know it's a chance it might not happen that way because everything is in God's speed and in God's will, but I have structure. So if something don't go right, I go to the next thing. I have 10 years of my life. If it don't go right, I go to the next thing. I have 10 years of my life planned out. So I don't have to, like, literally written down, like, I can tell you everything that, for me, that I feel like my life is completed, like, in 10 years. Yeah. Like, I know what cars I'm gonna have in my garage. I know why I need to have my kids every year. Like, I know everything for next year. So, to answer the question, I do get tired. Like, what the fuck, I'm gonna just go to sleep and not be a millionaire?
Yeah, right. Jason.
Like, if it's not equal, it's not like I'm just out here saying I'm gonna be a millionaire, I'm gonna be a millionaire. I literally gotta put my feet to the ground. So it's like I was saying, a lot of people see me doing a lot. So it originated from me offering my services with CSR Consultants. And what that was me offering, you know, my credit repair, helping people get their LLCs and things of that nature. So, but what happened with that is the dynamic in the community that we have, they don't fully grasp what's going on with the idea. So I get into a lot of like outbound headwinds, like I'm telling you one thing, I should be sure. It's like, you know, not that I'm like and make an M. So everything that I'm doing now is getting me prepared for my boutique, which is only gonna be for travel. I'm trying to travel on a subcontinent, and then it's 195 countries. So I want to get so as much as I can before I die. So Travel Essentials is gonna travel with me. I'm gonna be able to provide these where I travel, how to buy clothes. They don't even worry about it. They can just come to me for 7 days. Everything will be in Travel Essentials because I'm gonna have it there. So once I get where I ultimately want to be, I'll sleep.
That's, can I let me get this. Well, this is her shit, but let me get mine off. I do want to say that, you know, it's ever we like in like what I would call like city girl Megan Thee Stallion kind of. I noticed that, you know, they can't really articulate and think as well what they want, what God they want,
Right.
and things like that. So I think like sometimes you gotta tell people like, yo, I see what you're doing, it's dope.
Right.
And we don't even do that shit as just black individuals. So
It's very black and I think it's okay.
What I seen a video, not that shit, I seen a video like twerking on somebody. So I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one that want to know. You know, other guys out there, they want to know who's dating somebody. People going down like
No, I can answer because I'm extremely transparent and I'm open book. So I like somebody at the moment. The first person I've ever liked actually, right?
That's fire.
And he's not from here. He's not, so we don't know who I am. But it's weird because he's like the person that got that. He's not even mine. It's weird.
Can I ask like one more? So that they gotta be like, they got to be all we.
Yeah. So here's the thing, and I don't know if it's that I need a nigga to be on me, or I'm just so used to being gaslit, you know, want people to that, but I like that shit. Gaslight me a little bit, you know. He's just a little too real. It's not like he don't, you know, show up where he's supposed to or whatever the case may be. But
Tell me on that.
tell me that. If I'm hungry, if I went to sleep or not, what I'm doing. Tell me you care. You
I'll
know?
fuck with you.
And if I don't get that, then it's like, what are we doing?
Yeah.
You know, and like I said, like this is the first person that I like. I don't even know how to like somebody. Like,
It's crazy. I'm not finding new people I like. I'm finding people that I liked before. And now it's like we have.
That's the bad thing. That's what I'm tell you something. And I'm gonna say this because this is something that I know about. I say to all my friends, they know. Like for me, I'm a fantasy for a lot of niggas, right? So like if they try to get to these, they can get what they want. That's what they I gotta get that fantasy. You probably have a fantasy of running. That's why you like in those old things because you really don't.
Nah, I don't know. Yeah, cause I never expressed it to them though. So it's like, damn, I always like this. Let me just. Let me say, cause out of fear, rejection was like I'm supposed to try to think about myself. Like, let me not even try that. I ain't about that. So
No, okay, take your time. Okay,
Go below.
all right, y'all. We took a little break, little segment. We had to have a little drink champ segment. You know, after the we broke your little feet. So the next question is, where do you see your art career going in the future?
It's crazy. To be honest with you, we haven't spoken about it, but I took like a little vacation, like one of those states.
Oh, it's a battle. But welcome to my drip check segment, Cherokee 187 checking in again. And you guys know every time I do Park Conversations, we have drip check segment. So I actually got a gift. He set the tone for my next guest, because you know.
Yeah,
And Steve was going in. We already heard he wasn't a 50-50 nigga anyway, so we know he was gonna show respect.
No, but they said that these was. That's what they said.
I didn't open them. That's
summer
me.
sneakers.
You should know. You see how I dress.
No.
You see how I
But
dress.
they said those were
Not
the
even
summer
never
sneakers.
seen the bag. You gave me something. Oh no, you did good though. You did good though. You did
Okay,
good.
say no more.
No more.
Right. You can see this shit right here. It's chrome hard. This
If
shit
you
was in the
gotta
cleaners.
ask, you don't know.
Look, cause you know it's gangster. This shit was in the cleaners. This is all chrome hard top. You can get the bottom and all that shit, the back and all that. Chrome hard jeans. These was actually gifted to me. I did a vacation. When I came home, somebody decided to, do right. I got the black and white ups going with them, classic shits. And 9 times out of 10, when you see me, wherever you see me at, it's gonna be a Von Dutchie. These Von Dutchies is 100 a cap. I ain't out here trying to look like none of these cats. I don't really do the jewelry thing. I do the blessed beads on the right. I do the blessed beads on the neck. My mom's taught me that. We could do the jewelry if we want, but this is what I do right here.
love that. Look,
But the fittest will always
set
be.
the tone for y'all.
The fittest
He
gonna
set the
always
tone.
be. You know. Yeah, the fittest gonna always be right.
I love
This
it for
shit
y'all.
gonna
Big
always
ass
be right.
bag. It's
like-
the best thing
real,
on
this
summer
shit
day.
gonna
I love
always
that
be
for
right.
y'all. So
Bro.
we are closing out now for Park Bench Conversations. Thank you guys for tuning in with us. I'm gonna have him drop his stats again so you guys know where to follow him and what's coming next, so you guys can support.
One is Big Y4LNL. Where you can follow Doe on the 9.
You come and say hi, you want to get a little
Right, right.
cameo. You know we show love. Everybody
You
family.
can get
He had a great
Yeah,
interview.
get in, nigga.
Great interview.
Get in.
She's a beautiful person, dude.
Thank you. I appreciate
Really.
We got the Hulk Hogan single out now on all platforms. Video coming soon. Two to four visuals dropping before the actual EP drop. For Love Not Like, September 7th. You get with me, Big Y, beautiful Cherokee Doe here with us. We sipping Dawn.
And we can't forget our cameraman.
Right. Oh yeah.
Can't forget the most
Never
important
forget.
person.
Movie makers and bitches.
But
My
thank
son
y'all.
Fred.
I'll add
Let's do it.